Claressa Shields tickets now being discounted for her upcoming fight. And I have the proof. Stay tuned to this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. Now, Claressa Shields tickets are already being discounted. And I got to talk about it. Now, since I've been doing this YouTube, making content online, I've been a man. I'm a man of my word. So I like to show receipts. Now, this was sent to me from Ego's Army, a subscriber of the channel, and boom, you see it right here. Let me increase the size. So they had looked up to see what the ticket prices were just for its and giggles, right? And now that StubHub or whatever has your information, sometimes they'll send follow-ups, which is what you see. It says, subject, Claressa Shields tickets just got cheaper. Remember those Claressa Shields tickets you checked out? Well, the average prices are now 10% lower, right? And then you can see it's for, they don't even have a picture of the girl. See that girl, right? And that's how you know the fight is weak. Claressa Shields versus Kaye Scott. Wow. Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Claressa Shields tickets already being reduced in price. Oh, man. Claressa. Wow. So, to me, that's already a bad look because you're going in the opposite direction, right? And it just goes to show you that in 2026, I'm not going to say people are stingy with their money, but they're not finna be lied to, right? Like, you could do all these posts. Well, let's read some of them. Getting my YouTube back active and streaming and blah, 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 right? And so you did a Road to GWOAT like vlog about the fight. Oh, thanks. August 15th, I'm going to show Atlanta why I have 19 world titles. All that strong, big-ish never mattered to me, right? And you posting a picture of the girl. See that girl, right? Posting picture. And what else you got, huh? Wow. Look at this. She's in the comment section. Oh, man, it's looking bad for y'all, GWOAT. Look, when people put random comments, she'll respond trying to get people to get tickets or go, like, you know what I mean? It's just giving thirsty. Working out is proof that you really uck with you. So you come in the gym dressed like Aunt Jemima, copying Juju's pajamas. Look, but here's the thing. Just an update. I'm getting skinny on you MFers. This weight just melting off. See y'all August 15th. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Ticketmaster. So you are actively peddling tickets. This is what brand new fighters have to do. Meaning fighters that don't have, look, I will not be denied. Well, them ticket sales is being denied, right? But what I'm saying is, I know a lot of fighters, and when they're first starting and they don't have a major promotional push, this is what they have to do. They have to actually slang tickets themselves. Look, get your tickets. Get your tickets. Look at all these like desperation posts with the photoshops and the filters, like begging people to get tickets. And then, oh man, this is looking bad, yo. So you would think just maybe, and there's so many more, right? She posts a lot, so you got to sift through it. You got to sift through them. But boom, here's another one. I told you. So the day after the 4th of July, The hype is real. The hype is real. Get your tickets. Again, Claressa, we don't believe you. You need more people, right? If the hype is real, why are they reducing the prices for your tickets? You teamed up with Zeus and added like a third hand in your pocket, right? You already had Win Records, a record label, right? You had Salida, that's who you've been with the longest. And then you added Zeus. They put this clown show undercard with Ray J. Wait a minute. Brew, brew, brew. Ice in the club. Claressa get no love. Wait a minute. Brew, brew, brew. It's on and poppin'. DJ rockin'. Claressa is watching. It's on the night. Bro, you get Ray J and Orlando Brown, and then you talking all these posts about the hype is real and get your tickets like they like honey buns or something, like fresh made donuts, begging people to vote for you on the ESPY Awards. Oh man, Rissa, you done did a number, huh, Rissa? Look, I'm nominated for another ESPY, and I've already made a video. Check that on the channel. I don't think she's gonna win because the competition this year, she's up against all combat sports, right? Not just boxing, but UFC. So you're up against Terrence Crawford, Justin Gaethje, and Gabriela Fundora, right? So all these posts where you're trying to promote the fight, right? Look, more tickets, get your tickets, see you in Atlanta. Why do you have to do this if you are who you say you are? Eminem said, because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Right? Look, daily, she's out here peddling tickets. Get your tickets and then putting the link. And then the couple that climbed the Empire State Building and now it's a meme, she tried to play off the meme. Tell him buy you some tickets to Claressa Shields fight. Oh, man. It's giving desperation. It's giving thirsty. And that's what I told you. Claressa Shields says that she's the algorithm, right? You ain't the algorithm. You're not Alka-Seltzer. You're not whatever you're saying, right? Alkaline. You're nothing with the AL beginning. Alabama. Nothing that start with the AL. Or because how are you the algorithm, but they discounting and reducing the prices for your ticket weeks out? Literally the opposite of what happens when you're a true star, right? When you're approaching a sellout, right? Because if anything, I've seen the big fighters and the big fights and the big events, not what the person is saying, but the actions of those involved. They have to open up sections that they didn't configure previously to allow and accommodate more. Like that section over there, we're like, okay, we're opening section 104, right? Because the demand for the tickets is so bananas, it's so crazy that we got to add more tickets, right? We got to release more tickets. And typically, it's not reducing the prices. If anything, you keep the prices consistent, maybe even raise the price if the demand is so high, right? This is why I'm high. This is why I'm high. So Claressa Shields could talk about it, but nothing is making sense that she's talking about, right? Saying that the hype is real and Kaye Scott is a dangerous opponent, right? The lie detector test determined that was a lie, huh, Rissa? If people really believed you, then you should see a spike. You should see like, man, tickets are going crazy. But this is why I believe people are calling her Larissa, because the tickets had not been on sale for 24 hours. They hadn't been up for 24 hours. Claressa ran her butt to social media like Forrest Gump. I just felt like running, me and Jenny. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get, right? Claressa Gump over here, I like shrimp. You could bake it, fry it, skill it, saute it, shrimp sandwich, shrimp salad, shrimp scampi, shrimp, right? Bubba Shields over here, Bobo Jr. in the flesh, day one. It hadn't even been a full completed day. She ran to social media. Oh, the tickets is flying off the shelf like hotcakes. The demand is we already sold 1,000 in pre-sale. And then a week later, she did a press conference, and the Ruben dude got on the mic. Is like, yeah, I woke up this morning and 20% of the tickets have been sold. And then they later said at the press conference that 2,000 tickets have been sold. I do not believe these people. Janky promoters. Remember that movie with Ice Cube? That's what it's giving me, right? Janky promoters. How do you have 3 promoters from Zeus to Salida to you have now Win Records, right? And between the 3 of them, the fighter got to promote the fight and sell tickets and post fighters should be able to, for the most part, cut weight, work on their nutrition and what they're eating, sparring, running miles. It takes a lot to be a fighter, sparring, actually training, implementing a strategy, right? This is what I'm talking about. This is what it's giving. Ice Cube and Mike Epps and janky promoters. How on earth do you have 3 promoters and she seems more posty on this fight trying to sell us the fight than anybody else? Nobody else is posting with the same frequency as Claressa Shields, who actually is the breadwinner in the product. She's the biggest on Salida. She's the biggest person that Win Records has, right? And she's legitimizing Zeus because she comes with real decorated boxing pedigree, right? Like dog food. She come with that pedigree, right? There's nobody ahead of me. Claressa Shields, dog food, come with the pedigree, right? That's a bar. So everybody else got their hands in your pocket. What are they doing? What do they have to do to get a cut of your money? Just occasionally post, while you have to beg people and put the link and the hyperlinks and, oh, buy your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. Hey, bro, her career is a fire sale. I try to tell you, keep posting. Claressa Shields, she don't want to listen to me. You should have, right? Because I ain't been known to lie. You, on the other hand, and she got on that recent interview, in every interview, talking about, nah, my relationship with a married man, it don't overshadow nothing. Nothing's been overshadowed. People always worship my accolades and they know I picked the toughest fights and this ain't affecting my career. I'm always going to correct y'all. I'm always going to correct y'all, right? I'm always going to correct y'all. I'm going to always correct anybody that say that. My career, it'll never be affected. Okay. Your career will never be affected. Why the tickets on sale and on discount and they're not going up in price. They're not like running out of tickets, right? You have all this, you had this clown show undercard from Zeus. Zeus is also Limmy's being sued. I already made a video about that. This is why you guys got to hype me up, subscribe, bet on me. The information, take it to the bank. Bet on me. Bet on us. Death Row East, do you believe in God? Then believe in us. Death Row East, believe in that. Believe in that. I'm Tupac reincarnated. Believe in that. Right? And there's going to be some stuff you're going to see. It's going to make it hard for you to smile in the future. Yeah, so it's looking ugly. And again, Claressa Shields is Delulu. She lives in this like delusional la la land that is full of fantasy and the secret of Narnia or somewhere, the secret garden over here. And it's like when her career's on fire and everybody's reporting on what's happening, and Papoose look mad at the BET Awards and tickets ain't selling, being discounted, all these things, she tries to Jedi mind trick us and be like, oh man, life is great. This is the best portion of my career ever. Things are looking up. I understand my mission and my relationship. The last 2 years have been the best years of my career. You're just saying the opposite of virtually what everybody else is saying, right? You're out here defending Zeus people being on your undercard, but then had the nerve to say Alicia Bumgarner suck and fight like an amateur. Your career is cooked, man. And the tickets, here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. Why don't you raise the price of your tickets? Why are you not coming out with more? And I've been in boxing for a while, right? I've been in the boxing for a long while. So I understand. You don't typically see the fighter. Here's another post. Look, Morning Hustle, the summer's hottest event. All right. So it's the summer's hottest event. And you'll want to be in the building. Get your tickets now. She keep posting the ticket link every day almost. Real A-listers don't have to do that. Papoose ain't doing that. He not posting every single day. So you could say your career has not been affected towards this bad publicity you're getting in press and being with a married man, but we all know that's not true. We know it's not true indeed, because people don't seem genuinely interested in you anymore, right? And then those that are, it typically, to me at least, it feels like the people who are interested, they're interested in BOXINGEGO or other bloggers or whatever, and what they have to say about you more so than anything positive. That's why I told you from the beginning, I don't subscribe to Claressa and also I believe Papooses notion that all press is good press. I don't believe that. I don't believe that you could just say and do anything, right? And people are going to love it, right? Right now, this is Claressa Shields. She posted a video highlighting her, and I really don't trust her viewership either. Like, that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, it got 4,000. I made a video about her, right? And it's already over 4,000. And we'll see what the numbers do on this video. So this is my second video for the day where we had to cover Claressa Shields. Also did a video about Teofimo and Rolly Ramiro, which just got announced, right? So it's looking very, very ugly. Very ugly. She talking about we got the hottest event for the summer, but premier boxing champions in DAZN teamed up for this WBA welterweight fight August 22nd. So it's right after your fight. So how do you have the hottest event of the summer and your fight is not going to be bigger than this on PBC pay-per-view in DAZN, right? And the funny thing is DAZN is offering the fight and PBC on Amazon Prime offering the fight. Let's see if DAZN put more effort into promoting this as opposed to Kaye Scott. You know what I mean? So again, Claressa can say whatever she wants. Saying is one thing, but actually making it true is something entirely different, right? You don't really see a major push for Claressa's upcoming fight. And again, tickets are now being discounted. Look, you're shaky, baby. Hype me up and subscribe.